All right,
Yeah.
here we are eating our hotel breakfast this morning.
Not too bad. Not too bad for hotel breakfast.
Pretty good.
You know what today is, don't you?
Yeah, today is Saturday, not Saturday. Right, it feels like a Saturday.
It does.
Because I'm not in school. Friday, May 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Right?
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, Ethan competed yesterday evening. And a lot of the big were competing again this morning, but he doesn't compete until 2. So we have some time to waste.
There's kind of like 2 separate competitions that they're having. There's like for your team, if your team is good enough to advance from your division onto this round, then you move on to that. We did not advance, but we were promoted to 3rd place. It was the top 3 because 3rd had to drop out.
Yeah, they finished in 4th, but 3rd dropped out. He said that's how they're in. And your buddies are competing today kind of individually on different teams.
Yeah, they had like an individual competition. And they had individual competition. And whoever were the top people were placed on teams like 1 through 5, 5 through 10, so on and so forth. And they were competing this morning. I will not be competing again until 2:15.
Yep. So we have some time to kill. We're gonna hit a Walmart up to look for wrestling figures because that's what we do. There's a cool park. There's just see what we can get into. We got a few hours. We're gonna kind of stay at the hotel until checkout to waste time. We have a place to chill and relax. So let's enjoy the food. Yep. See how he does today. How will he finish the season? We'll find out. That's right. When we got here last night, Ethan, it was a hopping. It was jam-packed.
Yeah.
Not today.
Oh, today is day number 2 of this Mount Vernon weekend trip. And really what this is, of course, we're here for our Bible quizzing competition, which we explained all this yesterday. You have to go back if you haven't yet and watch yesterday's video. But today we're going to be headed around the town of Mount Vernon, going to just see some sights, see the sights and the sounds of the town. And then later tonight, about 2 o'clock, we're going to be headed back to the church we were at for some more rounds of competition.
That's right. Not sure how long that'll be. Depends how good the team does.
Yep.
And then head back to home.
All right. Stay tuned.
Ethan, this is a lot higher than I thought it was going to be.
That's not too bad. How high did you guess it?
I don't know. But we are high up.
It doesn't feel like as high as like the Magnum.
This used to be the site of manufacturing.
Yeah, as you can tell from the remnants of the former structures.
Yeah.
Around this general vicinity.
Yeah, see there you've got like these posts or towers of the buildings. There's some kind of a maze over that direction. And they mentioned, we talked to a gentleman going up, and we had read some of the blue area there is recycled glass because they made recycled glass. I thought there'd be more of that area. I just see one spot there.
It's interesting.
And we're still not to the top. This is the farthest we could go. There's no more steps.
If there was,
It's a giant, like, smokestack.
if there was a spot at the top like this, but you had to climb that ladder, could you do it? How much would somebody have to pay?
It would take me a while if I could, like, bring an elevator down. I think I could do it if I had to.
I just feel like I'm not really scared of heights, but I feel like that ladder would just make me nervous. I'd start shaking and I'd be afraid of falling.
See how there's a cage around this?
Maybe
Now,
for a good amount of
a person can't fit through there. I get that. But if that was wider, where there was a little bit of a safety, I think I could do it. But I could not do it. I don't think,
I can climb down.
I'm not too out of shape to attempt to climb something that, you know, with it, and it's blocked off. You can't do that. But if you could.
Yeah, and if it had the safety around it, I could do it too.
And then you see Mount Vernon, downtown area. Some beautiful lakes. I'm trying not to breathe because I am out of breath. I don't know how many steps it was, but it was more than I anticipated just going for it. Shows me that I need to continue to drop a few more pounds. They had scooters over there. Those are really cool to ride.
Oh yeah.
Let's show our vehicle. Here's where our vehicle is. You can see down there our van. And I pulled my phone out of my pocket just a moment ago. And I didn't drop it, but I did drop our hotel key. Now we're checked out and it wouldn't have mattered. It didn't fall, but it could have fell. I do not want to drop my phone. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, very, very cool spot.
Yeah, very. The historic 1951 PPG smokestack. Raisin, is that Raisin? Reston Observation Tower. Mm-hmm. This historic chimney is the highest structure in Knox County and has been a landmark.
County? Where's Kane?
Yeah, different Knox County. There's something in that trash can here. Has been a landmark for residents and air traffic since its completion. The PPG plant shuttered in 1976 and the chimney ended its useful life and has now been repurposed for the enjoyment of area residents. It does not say how tall it is.
We're trying to figure out how tall it is, though we did count the steps, and I believe roughly we might have counted wrong. Approximately 237 steps.
Yes, I think we counted pretty good. And we walked up it and just didn't think about it. And it's not all the way to the top, but it's pretty high.
I'd say now it was probably about, it might have been 237, but maybe we miscounted because there was kind of a flat portion.
Yeah.
Between every 30 steps, and then there'd be flat.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe that's not exactly even with the 30 steps, but so probably roughly about 240.
And see, I walked it and didn't even think about it, how tall it was. And I got to almost the top and I thought, why am I so out of breath? Now I know I'm out of shape, but 240 steps without thinking about it, it's high. That's pretty high. All right, let's see what we can get into. Beautiful place.
Very beautiful.
Trails,
Yeah, trails, lakes,
park benches, picnic tables. They've done a good job keeping this maintained.
Yeah.
They said there's lots of areas of glass. And I've just seen little bits and pieces. Look, there's an island.
Oh yeah, you want to walk out to it?
Yeah, if you want.
All right.
Let's walk around. It's arch.
Ariel Fountain Park. Wait, is that what says no foundation? It's harder to read from
The exit.
the exit view. Ariel Foundation Park? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Ariel Foundation Park. Right here in Mount Vernon.
Glad we stopped.
Yeah.
It's an interesting spot.
It's a cool historic location, and now on to another historic cool location.
Yep.
Walmart.
Gotta stop at Walmart.
Yes, we're
Everywhere
going for
we
rest
go.
of figures. Yep. But I need the phone now because I gotta find out where we're going.
All right.
Who's the statue of him, man?
I don't know.
Some kind of a soldier. He's got a gun.
Right here in the town square of Mount Vernon, Ohio.
That's right.
It's a big orange circle.
It does. We'll do a segment here in a second.
create something, rebellion. 1801 to 1805. And in memory of noble sons of Knox County, Ohio, who fought and who fell.
So is it just like, not anyone in particular, but the noble sons of Knox County?
I don't know.
There's a marker down here. Let's go see what this says.
Mount Vernon became the first African-American woman physician specialized in asthma, allergy, and immunology in the country. Graduating in the top of her high school class, she dreamed of attending Huston University to become a nurse, but was rejected as that program did not have the facilities for training the young black girl. Whenever Simmons encountered a barrier in life, she refused to accept rejection. Tenaciously steered the course of her own life and blazed new trails for others. She ultimately earned degrees in nursing at Hampton 1940, pre-med biological sciences at Huston University 1948, social work at Huston University in 1950, and medicine at Howard University in 1959. Dr. Simmons again broke gender and racial barriers when hired by Kaiser Permanente in 1965. She practiced there until retiring in 1989. Simmons died at age 101.
Wow.
This is just placed here
2021.
last year. You know how to walk on the grass?
Yeah. We'll go over and sit down and we'll document. What's this remind you of, Ethan?
Makes me think of the Orange Circle in Orange, right? Town of Orange in Orange County, California?
Yeah.
Or Anaheim? I don't know.
It's Anaheim. I don't know. I think it's Orange. There's this particular YouTuber that we watch that we love, and he used to always be in the Orange Circle.
Back when he had a homestead.
Yeah, in California. He has now since moved to Celebration, Florida. If you guys know who we're talking about, you can comment down below. And there is a circle there in Celebration in Florida that he also does some documents in. But this fountain really reminded us of the one in Orange. And we've been to California, but we've never been to Orange, the Orange Circle there. I believe it's in Anaheim. We're pretty close to it. It's a pretty day.
Beautiful.
We had to document. It also reminds me of the fountain on the opening of Friends. It's probably a little bigger, but it does remind me of that. We haven't made it to Walmart yet, but we will. We have until 2 before he starts competing again.
Had a good day so far. Relaxing.
Yeah.
Friday
the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Don't step on a crack, or walk under a ladder, or walk by a black cat. Really, it doesn't matter. None of that stuff's real. So, good day. At least you're not in school.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, wearing the unappropriate T-shirts.
Good point.
And me too. I mean, I got a Bucks. I'm not even a Bucks fan, but I've got one. So we'll see.
Right.
Hey E, hop in. We gotta go.
Can't hop through the window, though. But did you see what I was doing? Kind of.
Yeah.
Dukes has it, even though I didn't. Of course, I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't slide across the head.
Yeah.
Walmart, here we come.
Yep.
Oh, I got a good feeling.
Sting.
Look at Mr. Bree Lee.
Mr. Brody Lee. Dr. Baker.
We got one.
They also have some other Dark Order people, but nobody else that we don't have, at least not that I see yet.
You got Dark Order people?
Yeah. We got John Silver and Stu Grayson.
Yeah, 3 stings. A bunch of them Cody's.
There's more behind them. No, just the same. Mr. Brody Lee.
Oh, look.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look.
See what we got.
Yeah. More than likely, it's ones that they already have down here. But when you're in Mount Vernon, you're supposed to eat like royalty. Did you know that?
Really?
That's why you always eat where the queen eats. Dairy Queen. We have Dairy Queens at home. They're all over the country, really. We don't eat Dairy Queen that often, and there was one here. It's better than one of the kind of the big three fast food places. So we got a meal. We got onion rings or fries.
Fries are good.
Even got
Sunday.
Even got fries and nugs. I got onion rings and a burg. But I'm eating my ice cream first because it is warm. It's 12:45.
Speaking of leadership, like we were talking about queens. Speaking of leaders of countries, we've been looking all around today for a very historic landmark here in Mount Vernon, but we can't find it. We can't find George Washington's house.
I always heard he was from Mount Vernon. I don't know. Let's keep looking.
I hope we're looking in the right place.
Hope it's the right Mount Vernon. I'm sure it is. How many Mount Vernons could they be?
Question. According to Romans chapter 13, verse 5, to whom is it necessary to submit?
To your elders.
Question. 13. Question. Ethan Bonus. According to Romans chapter 16, verse 16, who sends greetings? Romans chapter 1, verse 17. What is written? Yes, my God.
Shall death nor life, nor angels nor demons, nor anything that is past, past or present, neither height nor depth, nor anything in all creation.
Ethan pulled it out. We went from negative 30 to 60. That's an awesome job. So I'm very proud of you all. Can I please get a picture of the three of you because I didn't get any while I was.
Get together, boys. For your,
All right, so we gotta do the shield and then two sweet.
Okay, come on
I
over
want to
here.
do. I want to do this.
Will you send that to me a picture? Are you doing a picture?
no, I'll